What's up YouTube, my name's Will, and as you can see by the thumbnail of this video, one of my headlights is not working. I don't actually think it's the bulb is broke, it's kind of just unseated itself inside, but this would be the perfect opportunity for me to make a video on showing you guys exactly how to replace them, because on these cars it's a little bit annoying. So it's my passenger side one that is gone, and as you can see here, if you want to try and get in from the top, just there, very hard to see, but that there is the screw cap to get on the inside of the unit to get at that bulb. So if you want to come down from the top, you're going to have to take out this fuse box, which I'm just simply not doing. Instead, what we're going to do is jack the car up and take the wheel off. Okay, so obviously the wheel's off now, and these cars have wheel arch liners, as most cars do. So now we're just going to get our Torx bit and take out the wheel arch liner. So hopefully you guys will be able to see this. There's 8 screws, so there's one here, and one just there. One screw just here, another 2 in front of you there, so there's one there and one just there. There's one on the sealing part just here, one up there, one at the back there. This little I'm not sure what size that is, but I'll put it on the screen anyway. Just a little fucking nut to undo. And then there's another one. Yeah, there's another one just here, just there on the side. So let's get cracking. Okay, so now we have all of those out, we can just try and peel back the wheel arch liner from the wheel well. Oh, hello. There are some screws I missed. Try and remember to get all the screws first time round. So it looks like you also have to take out the 3 screws on the under tray in order to get this to move freely. But we got there. Now this should just wiggle out if I can get it past this. Okay, so this is where I'm at. I basically just got this out as far as I can and folded it under. So now we have access to the cap we can take off to get in at the light bulb. And as you can clearly see, the bulb has fell out of the clips. Now these push clips are a bit of a bollocks. If you can see in here, the way these clips kind of work, you can see the teeth there. You kind of have to pinch them together and pull it towards you to release the clip to get the bulb in. I can see, I don't think this bulb is damaged because I can't see any yellowing. Doesn't look cloudy. That bulb looks to be okay. I'm gonna disconnect this light and then I'll be back with it. Right lads, I don't know if you can see this. It's fierce difficult. So I've got the bulb in now. This little connector on the bottom, if you were replacing it, you'd have to just basically wiggle that off. It's just it just presses on. There's no like clips around. You just pull it off. Take your bulb out, put the new bulb in, clip that back on, and then this is the really freaking annoying bit. You have to get the new bulb seated, the little ring around it seated in there, and then pull your clips back so that one comes down and towards you, and then the bottom one goes up and towards you to lock it in place. So that's what I'm going to try and do now. Okay, so with a great deal of swearing and persuasion, see the clips there? These clips are now in. You can see from there the way that to undo them you have to push it up and towards yourself, and then to put them in you have to push them up and away from you. And on the back of this box, they're like the little box thing for the HIDs, or the xenon bulb, sorry, rather. There's a little lip, and you basically have to get the lip past the silver ring, which is what the two little clips there basically makes a whole ring around it. So you have to push that in, hold it in with one hand, and with the other hand pinch them clips so that it closes. But we have this in, so we'll get the cap and pour the cap back on, screw the cap back on, and then put all this back in, put the wheel back on, and I actually have some new wheel nuts that I need to bang on, so this is kind of helpful. So we'll throw this back in. Oh, Jesus Christ. Try and remember where all the screws go, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, so we'll throw this back in, put all the screws back in, chuck the wheel back on, drop her down. And I have already tested the light to make sure it works, but I'll show you that both lights are now working. Test this and turn the lights on. Both should be working. Lovely. Ready for the NCT. So guys, that is it. That's how you change a headlight bulb on an Audi A3 8V. A little bit annoying, but once you've done it once and you know what you're doing, you've watched this video now, so it's actually not too bad. So if it's helped you change your own bulb, then please give the video a like. It really helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to go down there, click the subscribe button, and make sure you ding on the notification bell so you don't miss any more videos by us. You can keep up to date with the builds, and who knows, maybe we might upload a random video like this and might help you out of a bit of a predicament. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.